Thank you for listening to the Unstable Top Podcast. I'd like to take a brief moment to thank all of our patrons. Jake Rechtenwald, Luffernutter Fan Club, Lawrence A. Carr, Ian Dara, John Michael McCraney, Lauren Newland, and Kevin Stanfield. If you'd like to also become one of our patrons, please visit patreon.com/unstabletop. Enjoy the show.
Honest opinions.
Did you know that if it gets too cold, iguanas will fall out of trees?
Yes.
That's true. Do you know that they hunt them and eat them in like Florida?
I don't think they do that in Florida.
Yes, they do.
Why not?
I've seen videos of it.
Okay.
They hunt them with like slingshots.
They're an invasive species.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they hunt them and then they eat them.
I don't know if I'd want to eat iguana.
Why?
I'd try it.
I bet you it's delicious.
We've owned an iguana. I would just have too many personal connections.
Fuck you.
You look just like my old iguana that scratched the shit out of me.
Well, I just give you it whole.
Yeah, it would just be
It's on a stick.
it'd be bites.
Like iguana bites.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of iguana bites, it used to bite me.
It's revenge.
Fuck you.
Honest opinions.
Honest opinions. Do you guys really think there's a difference, or is it all just personal preference between wired and wireless keyboards?
There's no fucking difference. If you like to have a wire, you should have a wire. If you don't want to have a wire there,
See,
you don't have a wire.
there used to be a difference.
Not really anymore.
What did I say, Chris?
Why does it matter what it used to be?
Because it used to be a difference. Now there's not much of a difference except for, keyboards don't move, so having a wireless one's kind of pointless unless you're moving it all
Don't
the time.
want the wire there.
That, is not affecting nothing.
Just a wire there.
This was a conversation that got fairly heated earlier, and I just wanted to bring it up to cause strife and frustration, because maybe we'll have a combat today. And if you guys are arguing before the combat, maybe you'll be less likely to help each other, which works out for me. This is all just selfishness.
There was a combat last session. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Pan became a
It lasted
pan.
one turn.
It's true. It was one round, surprise round even,
Yeah.
and Pan got his first innocent kill.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we don't know for a fact that Gazelle was innocent.
True. It was committed war crimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Committed tax fraud.
that's fine.
It's pretty cool.
No, that's the worst of crime.
That antelope sent suspicious packages to multiple USPS facilities.
Like packages containing like a white powder substance.
No, they were just bombs.
Oh,
I mean pies.
Oh,
Oh no, these aren't pies. These are bombs. They're made in a factory.
a bomb factory?
a pie factory.
Oh no.
We talked about this before. I just want to say that this is the mark here where you guys are officially out of luck. Not mechanical luck, but figurative luck. And are now transitioning into your on borrowed time phase. In your on borrowed time era, as the kids would say.
Wes looks very disapproving of that. Like, very, very disapproving of that statement.
Well, normally it's Chris's whole deal to appropriate youth culture, not yours.
I've never heard him say that. He just says Skibbity Ohio toilet, phantom tax, Rizzler. He could just go on like that for hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I could say that in casual conversation.
Which one?
What about the whole new thing where they talk in chat in real life?
Wait, what?
Are you not familiar with that?
Chat, am I cooked?
Yep, there you go.
That's different.
He knows it.
That's different.
Is it?
Can I forget a warlock whose patron I refer to as Chat?
No.
Chat, can we ban this guy? Eldritch Blast.
What about Chris? You're up on the youth of the kids. What do you feel? This is old news, I think, at this point. But how do you feel about NPC Miles Morales?
What?
You don't know that?
I guess I don't know what that is.
Maybe Chris isn't as youthful as we thought. I was going to say useful. That's probably true too. He's not as youthful as we thought.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Can't believe you don't know the Miles Morales NPC.
Please go ahead and pull up your Instagram reels again. I needed something to make fun of.
No, it's okay. All right. Well, speaking of pulling up, you guys have pulled up all of your camping equipment, and you are ready to travel on day number 4.
A day where no one will be following us for sure.
A day
Surely.
where maybe no one will be following you. Let's see, as you are getting your things ready that morning, would you guys say that you're still on alert? Or would you say that the, your time has kind of passed and you're starting to calm down?
I would still be on light. Sim would be on light alert, not like super hyper focused on it, but it's there.
You take some time to be extra cautious. Nothing triggers your Sim sense today. With that being said, as you are traveling, I would like everyone to please roll a perception check.
I lose my D4.
You do. You're no longer a man.
Yep. Wrong one. 19.
I got an 18.
15.
Terrible roll. 9.
Wait. So now that you don't have the buff, you roll okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
He didn't need the help before. He needed the help before, not now.
You start to transition. The landscape starts to change, and you are not in this sort of like border forest anymore. The land kind of starts to slope, and after a couple of hours, you find yourself in an area that's more akin to like marshy. I read a thing the other day about what the difference between a fen and a marsh and a swamp is, but it's sort of like this kind of like swampy area. The ground is a lot more wet, and there are like puddles, and you can see, there are little tiny things kind of swimming around, and when you walk, it's just constant squelching.
Ew.
But your perception checks, even your passive perceptions, are good enough, because as you're walking through, you can see these creatures start to move out of they're like crawling on the ground, and they're moving toward you. They do not surprise you, but this is what they look like.
Ew.
Someone want to describe that?
I don't even know where to start.
It is like
Like the face of a spider.
it is like a tick version of Grimace.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Does anyone out of game know what these are?
No, not a clue.
Really? Why don't I get some? You weren't surprised by these creatures. Why don't I give me a history check? Perhaps an arcana check?
I got an 8.
I have a 0.
I got a 9.
5.
5.
Apparently nobody knows what these things are. They stand close to 6 feet tall, although they are hunched over. Their bodies are thick and bulbous, but they have like these spider-like mandibles on their heads. They have these long arms that end in sharp talons, and they have the same talons on their feet. These are creatures known as ettercaps.
Don't like it.
Yep. Okay. Recognize the name.
And with that being said, please roll me some initiative.
Maybe they're friendly.
It's alright, I don't have any token with vision in this scene.
Do you know?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I also have a black screen.
I see both of y'all's tokens in the screen
Yeah, but they don't have vision.
because they blind.
I see also a black screen.
Can you try to refresh?
Nick, I rolled a 3.
Thank you, Josh. What is it, Wes? What do you hear? Can we fall down a well?
I wasn't sure what that was. If it was like a dog barking or what.
Is it a dog?
My dogs are barking.
Do you guys see now?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a 12 on that.
All right, so initiative. The Sim is sitting at a 3. Pan is sitting at a 12. Merwin is sitting at a 15. What about Finn?
Finn is sitting at a... That would be a 0, Nick.
0.
That means you don't get to play.
Oh,
Yikes.
man.
Love it.
I want you to know that my ettercaps rolled so well.
So they didn't get a 0?
They did not get any zeros. They're actually all above 10. They're actually all above 15, which means that all 3 of them are going first. So this creature looks up at you. Like I said, they stand about 6 foot tall, but they're slouched over. They're actually kind of crawling at this point. This first one is going to move up a little bit. When it moves up, it is going to target Finn. It is going to shoot a wad of webbing out from its mouth area.
Huh?
He's shooting his wad. Man.
Yeah, shooting his wad at you. Get my dice. That is a 13 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Why? Pull that shit on me.
That would hit.
That does hit. You are restrained as you are covered in this webbing.
Why does this keep happening?
And then it's going to use the rest of its movement to move up.
I'm stuck, Step Merowyn.
This one is going to move. Similarly, it's going to move in front of a sim, and it is going to try to web him.
No.
14.
No.
No. It'll then move the rest of the way up to you.
I just want to preface, I did ready my weapons whenever we seen them.
Sure, you have your weapon. And then the final one, who is the furthest away, is going to move up just a little bit. It is going to target Pandemonium. We switch die here. That is also a 14.
Yeah.
And Pandemonium becomes...
Oh, wait. It's not.
Is it not a hit?
It's 15. 15 the armor class these days.
Would you look at that?
Look at that. You managed to just duck out of the way of the web shot. All right, let's go to Merowyn.
I'm gonna move up towards the one that's got Finn.
All right, so you push past Pandemonium, getting right in between the one that is barreling down on Finn that has wrapped him up.
I'm gonna hit him.
Hey, Finn?
Not right now.
He's restrained. It's much easier.
Put him out of his misery.
16 to hit.
16 is a hit. Please roll damage.
9.
9 points. You come in and swing down with your great axe on this Ettercap, slicing across its disgusting, distended belly. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good there.
No? All right, let's go to the back of the group here with Pandemonium. Pandemonium, there's one that's 15 feet from you, and then there's another one that is about 20 feet from you that tried to web you.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's one at the front of the group that is face-to-face with a sim.
Yeah, we're going to put distance and bodies between me and the other guy.
Why, are you scared?
Yes.
I thought you were a man now.
Oh, now that we're men, we know which battles we can win and which we can lose. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to target this same one that Merowyn is targeting.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot a frenzied bolt at them.
Do you think I should give him a cover bonus?
Why would he?
Because Finn's in the way?
I can draw a line from the corner of my token to the corner of their token. Fine. I will move 5 more feet.
I gotta be strict, Chris.
No, you don't.
Can't help it.
You don't have to do that.
All right, tell me about this frenzied bolt.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a frenzied bolt.
The old bread and butter.
It does have a cool little, damage table associated with it.
It does.
Well, that's a +6 to hit with that. Hoping we don't fuck up.
Surely you won't.
That's a 17.
17 is a hit.
Sweet.
What sort of damage is that?
Well, that one is going to be a d10. So that is going to be fire damage.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Now, here's the thing.
And the way that works is that you roll a d10 and that determines your damage type.
Yeah.
You have no control over that.
No.
It's completely random.
If your attack roll was odd, it leaps to a new target of your choice within range that has not already been targeted.
That's the attack roll, not the adjusted result, right?
Right.
That was
I rolled an 11,
11.
which is odd.
Okay.
So I'm going to send that frenzied bolt to the one that is further away. Well, it has to be within my range. That range is 120 feet.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll send it to that one. It has to make a new attack roll. That's a 17 plus 6, so 23.
Hits.
I think it's the same type of damage each time.
It seems like it.
Now, here's the question. Is it the same damage roll? Like, do I roll different damage? Because it's 3d8 for the first one and then 3d8 for the second one. Are they the same 3d8 or different 3d8s? They're different attack rolls.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be different. It's enough die that it'll be, you won't shit out in each one.
Okay.
It continues leaping until you roll an even number,
Yeah.
miss, or run out of targets.
Yep. So I need to roll another.
So roll another one.
I'm going to use the other Ettercap, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a 4. So it's odd and it misses, or it's even and it misses.
What's your total?
11.
11.
Sorry,
that's a
10.
miss. 10
So
miss.
it stops at the second Ettercap.
All right,
So
it just hits the first two.
hits the first two. First damage is 9.
Okay.
The second damage is, that's a lot better. That's 15.
15.
They're both fire damage.
Okay, fire damage.
And that's a chaos magic
It is.
spell.
Go ahead and roll your burst.
Well,
He summons 3 skeletons.
that would be fun, wouldn't it?
Would it?
No.
Well, maybe they'd fight the Eder Caps this time.
I need to read. I think I might have been doing chaos magic wrong.
You have one thing to study.
So some things automatically trigger chaos surge. Chaos spells, I have to roll a d20. If I roll a 1, then a chaos magic surge happens.
So what automatically triggers them?
Long odds.
So certain abilities do.
Yeah.
But chaos spells, you have a chance.
Yeah. So d20, 17. No chaos magic
No
surge.
chaos.
And I moved, so that's it.
All right.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Let's go to Asim. Let's see if he can outclass you.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to target the one that's beside me,
I'm going to hit it.
and I am going to hit it.
All right. That is, I'll go ahead and tell you that this is not an undead creature. So no extra damage on your axe.
I thought it only did the extra damage if I two-handed it.
If used with 2 hands, it deals an additional 2d6 radiant. That's all the time. If the target is undead, it takes an extra 1d6 radiant. So you're not using it two-handed, right? Or are you?
I am not.
And it's not undead, so no extra damage.
Attack. Oop. Nope. 12.
12. 12 is a miss.
Yeah.
You really only have a +5 to hit.
Well, something's wrong with my sheet. Yeah, I only have a 17 strength. I didn't take a skill bomb.
Oh, okay.
I took the feet.
Okay. Yeah, that is a miss, unfortunately. That's it.
That's it.
All right, let's go to Finn, who is currently wrapped up.
So would it be like an action to try and unweb myself, or what?
It is, yeah. You can make you can give me a strength check to try to escape, or you can try to destroy the web.
So I don't like having to. I don't like having to use my action to try and unweb, but I think I like being webbed worse. You know what I mean?
Some people are into it.
Fair enough.
What if you wild shaped into a spider?
What's the challenge rating of a spider?
Don't worry about it.
Not high.
What's your what you got going on here?
I mean, I think I might just try and destroy the webs.
Okay.
Could I I'm not strong in the traditional sense. Could I maybe use produce flame to kind of burn the web away?
That sounds like an attack to me.
Sure. So just roll up produce flame and see if that works.
I'm gonna say you're not throwing it. So I'm gonna say that this is gonna be basically a touch attack, like a melee attack instead. Whatever your melee spell to hit is, you can use that instead. Because if it's at your feet, there's no reason why you would throw it.
I think my melee spell to hit is the same as the range, because just...
Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking of different games. Yeah, +5. 12. 12 hits.
Okay.
Please roll the damage. Damage is going to be important.
How many hit points could Webb have?
So you conjure the flame in your hand. You bring it down to your feet, and it instantly burns the webbing away.
Excellent.
It burns very easily. You are no longer restrained.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to make a probably bad decision for me, but good for other people. I'm going to use my movement now. That's not... I'm going to use my movement now. Oh, is it still technically Pan's turn? I'm still seeing it Pan's turn.
No, it's your turn.
Cool. Can you just move me so that I flank with Merwin?
Sure. You want to move on that diagonal? All right. Anything else for Finn?
That is going to be my everything.
Fire away. You're no longer restrained by the web, and then you move to help out Merwin.
Yes.
Let's go back to the buggy boys. This one was coming for you specifically, so it's going to continue to do that. It's going to come out with a claw on... Oh, my action bar doesn't work anymore. It's going to come out on a claw on This one's going to go to Finn. Natural 20.
Yikes.
I don't have enough dice for this.
That's never good.
That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage on the claw. And then it's going to lean and take a bite on Merwin. That's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, so it bites Merwin. Merwin, the fangs sink in for 10 points of piercing damage. And then you can sort of feel like it's injecting something
Oh no.
into you for an additional 7 points of poison damage. Can you please make me a con save?
Sure can.
It bites into like your upper bicep and you can feel it injecting something into you.
11.
11, you are okay. You start to feel a little weird, but you're able to shrug it off because you are so fortuitous. That was pretty good. That was a good turn. I'm happy with that. Let's go to a sim. Sim, we're gonna do these two attacks in tandem, a claw and a bite.
No.
13 on the claw, natural 20 on the bite.
Got them damn cheating dice. Who you got over there?
Bingo.
All right, so the claw misses, but we do hit on the bite. That's going to be 10 points of damage.
So 7.
10 points of piercing damage, reduced, to 7. And then 9 points of poison damage. Can you please give me a con save as well?
16.
16. You feel a very similar feeling. You feel it bite into you when the fangs start to inject you with some sort of substance, but you are able to withstand and hold on with no issue. Let's go to the last Ettercap. That's going to move into flanking.
Yikes.
I don't think that's unheard of. And try to get some attacks on Merwin. First claw, 21 to hit.
That'll hit. I didn't take my first damage.
That's going to be 7 points from the claw. Hot damn. Natural 20 on the bite. Sorry, did you need some damage from before?
Yeah, I lost 17 before, right?
It was 10 on the bite and then 7 on the poison.
So then minus 7 again.
But then you also had the claw damage. No, I didn't. No, I crit on Finn, not you. Sorry. So 17 damage on the first one.
And then an additional 17 or 7.
No, I don't think so. You got hit with the bite and the poison.
Oh, was it 7 to hit? Somewhere there was a 7.
There was 7 poison, which I combined. So take 17.
Okay.
The claw is a hit, which is, that's the additional 7. So take 7 more. And then we do a crit on the bite, which is going to be 11 points of piercing.
Nope, ignore that.
And then 11 points of poison. What is that total?
-1.
17, 7, and then 22.
46.
46. So Merwin goes down.
That's great news.
Merwin, for funsies, give me a con save, please. As that bite hits and you feel it injecting again.
19.
You're able to keep it together, though. Luckily,
Very well.
this has happened a couple times before, you are a half-orc. So instead of going down, you stay conscious at 1. It is your turn.
So I still have advantage, correct?
On this one in the middle, yeah.
You have advantage on the one that
One in
you
the
are
middle.
attacking across from Finn, or you could attack recklessly and have advantage on the one that is below you.
I think I'm going to go for the one in front of Finn.
Okay, go ahead. Doesn't make much sense to rage at this point.
Yeah.
The rest of that happened pretty quickly.
This is 16.
All right, that's your first one. Go ahead and roll your second one.
Oh, my bad. 7.
All right,
That first one seems pretty great.
16 is good. A 16 is a hit.
5 points of damage.
All right. 5 points, not great. Anything else for Merwin?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm too scared to move.
Merwin is scared.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Pan. Pan, show some bravery.
Yeah, some bravery. Definitely not just going to cast the same spell again. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna cast.
Frenzied Bolt.
I'm not actually. I'm gonna cast Frenzied Bolt. Got a +6 to hit.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost landed on the 20. It
Yeah.
almost did.
Yeah. But
And
then,
then it rolled over to an 8, which would give me a 14. I don't know their armor class.
cashing in a good boy token.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits
Sweet. So we're gonna do,
and odd.
and it is odd.
Mhm.
So it's also gonna be fire damage.
Okay.
Roll 3 on the table again.
All right.
So we're gonna do the damage first for this guy because I didn't like keeping track of it again. That's 10 points of fire damage to the one in between Merwin and Finn.
All right. You got it.
I'm gonna make it bounce to the one that's opposite side of
Yeah.
it from Marin.
You'll try to.
I'll try to. It's a 20, not a natural, but a 20, and it is even.
Okay.
So it still hits.
Mm-hmm. But those same two are going to get knocked.
And those guys, that guy will take 14 points of fire damage.
15. Okay. Still standing, but a good hit. Roll your chaos surge.
Oh,
roll,
yeah.
Roll for your chaos chance.
19. No.
Okay. That's it.
That's.
Any more distance?
I don't want to get too far. Because I might need to rummage through some pockets for some healing potions.
Okay. Let's go back to a sim. A sim. You saw Merwin almost go down. Finn has gotten hit pretty bad. You took a nasty hit.
I did. I am going to incur attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm going to run over to where I am beside Merwin.
It's a miss on the attack of opportunity, by the way.
Okay.
It takes a bite at you as you try to run away. Move away, not run away. Sorry.
Trying to think. I'm actually going to target the one in between Finn and Merwin first.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually attack him. Actually, what does Merwin get? Yep. 18 to hit.
18 hits. Swing in with the Blessed Battle Axe.
I don't know why it rolled with 2D.
That's all right. So 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's a good hit. All right. Max damage, actually.
Without it being undead, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm also going to do... I am going to use Protect from Harm. No, maybe not. Nope, never mind. Disregard.
No, nothing else?
That's it.
Okay. Let's go to Finn. Old 0 on the board.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I've gotten 3 crits so far, Wes. You might want to take something out.
Yeah, I am very worried about Merwin, but like I also feel like with how hard these guys are hitting, I could heal her and then it'd still be one shot. You know what I mean? She's at 1 hit point. So I think if this guy that we've been kind of pouring into is probably close to death, but also
So am I.
Merwin's near death marker looks a little bit more red than the other one's near death marker.
but like
You don't have a nice line spell you could cast right now?
I do.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Maybe it'll be fine.
We'd only do 1 damage to her.
That's true. Think about how good her con save would be on those death saves.
I think I'm just going to try and see if I can knock this man down. I wish I had something better for doing that, but
You can hit him with the old shillelagh.
I am gonna hit him with the old shillelagh.
I want you to know that in another game, a level 16 cleric was still fighting enemies with a non-magical regular from the start of the game crossbow. So if he can do that, then you at level 4 can use shillelagh responsibly.
Shillelagh's good.
Shillelagh is good.
So I rolled a 17.
17 with advantage.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's even better. So like 22,
22 hits.
and that's gonna be. Oh, I didn't roll good on damage. 5 damage.
5 damage. How do you do it?
Hey, that's good. Give a good old bonk.
It's a big old bonk. The head cracks. You can see when it hits the ground, like instead of blood or ichor, like this dark sort of venom or it'd be venom, I guess, is like flowing out into the water. That one is no more. Good job, Finn.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. So I can use all of my movement and get into flanking with this man again with the other one on Merwin.
Is that what you want to do?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah? Risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, you have plenty of movement to get down there and get around.
that'll be that.
That's it.
Yep.
All right. See if I can kill 2 PCs.
Mm-mm.
This one is going to move down to Pam.
No.
We're going to do the claw and the bite in that order.
Mm-mm.
Non-natural 20 on the claw.
Mm-hmm.
11 on the bite.
Miss.
So claw hits you.
Yeah.
Claw slashes across Pan's now manly chest
Sure.
for minimum damage, 4 points.
Acidic rebuke. Make a dex save.
16 on the die.
That's a pass. So
Be 18 total.
take half as much.
Over here with your homebrew ass spells.
Half of 15 to 7 points of acid damage.
Acid damage, okay. And then, it comes in for the bite, but you're able to dodge out of the way before it can sink its fangs into you.
You said 4 points?
4 points, yep.
Sweet. Okay.
All right, we're going to go to the one that is the only other one that's currently being flanked. And let's try to finish off Merwin with a claw.
I think you already know what you gotta do.
All right, hang on. We talked about this last time.
She has to be within 5 feet of me, and that's it.
That
as
is-
long as I can see the creature.
That is protection, right?
That is protection.
When a creature you see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay. So that's my first one. All right. So 10 is the better. So that is going to be, I think, 14 on Merwin with a claw.
Yeah.
14 hits.
Gotta get you some bracers or something.
Not that it much matters, but max damage, 10 points to Merwin. Merwin is going to go to sleep.
The big sleep.
And then it turns its attention to, it'll actually move. It'll move to the side of Finn and then take a bite. That is a hit, 19 on the die.
Okay.
7 points of piercing
Okay.
and 3 points of poison. So 10 points total.
Okay.
Can I please get a con save?
Oh, sure.
You feel its fangs break the skin and just pump you full of poison. Venom.
Oh, that's not a good dice roll. I got a 7.
Uh-huh.
I do have a good boy token, though.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
I think I will use it.
Hand it over.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What was your advantage roll?
Another 7.
Another 7. Finn is now poisoned. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. We go to Merwin, who I'm going to roll their invisible death save for. Merwin, what's your con mod? Your con save bonus?
+4.
+4? Is that right?
Thought it was just con.
No, it's the save.
Is it?
+4.
The death save.
Okay.
Do you think I have brain damage by now?
Merwin or
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think if anyone has brain damage, it's got to be either Finn or Pan. I'm trying to remember who got beat down by the zombie ogre a whole lot. That's definitely brain damage. This thing is like biting you and clawing you. No real head damage. Let's go back to Pandemonium, who is right next to one of these things and just saw Merwin go down, and his friend Finn is on the way out.
Yeah, and this one's barely injured by me.
It is.
I know. I'm not exactly known for having melee spells,
Pull out the dagger.
but I do got a fucking knife that we're gonna try to stab this.
If you nat 20 this knife, that means you have to take a multi-class into rogue.
I agree.
That'd be really funny if I did.
You don't have to agree to that. I'm just kidding.
No, he has to.
No.
Yep.
We're not about making people do things.
Yes, we are.
I actually need to remember what my modifier for that knife is. Hello? Where's the modifier? Okay. What is at bonus?
It always says that
Okay.
for any type of thing. For
I
whatever.
have a +4 to hit with the knife.
You do have a +4. What did you get?
He got a nat 20. He's going to give a reroll too.
I didn't get a 20. I didn't get great at all. I got 3.
A 3.
+4, so 7.
Seven.
Now, I'm sitting here on this token. And it's my last one, and I've used 2 today. Do I really want to burn through all my good boy tokens in one day? I don't think so. We're gonna miss.
You're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, could be my fatal flaw.
Okay. Tell me, when you play video games, do you hang on to all your consumables?
It depends.
Depends.
Like mega potions in Final Fantasy, yeah. And I never use them.
Okay.
Oh.
So you'll take the miss. Anything else?
I mean, what else? What else is there?
Can you use long odds on yourself?
As a bonus action, I can use long odds. I don't think I can use it on myself. I can use auspicious warning on myself, but
That wouldn't
that's
work
a
here.
bonus action.
Okay. That's it for Pan.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to a sim and see if he can turn this around.
Plus, I don't think adding a D4 would help there.
All right, so I'm gonna step in between Finn and Merwin, and I'm gonna use 5 points of lay on hands on Merwin.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my action for the
All right.
turn.
So Merwin heals for 5. Merwin, you are still prone.
Yeah, long odds has to be made for.
Unless no, I think yeah, all my spells are. Actually, I am going to. Oh, never mind. I don't have it prepared. Never mind.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
All right. So healing Merwin, getting in the way. Let's see what happens to Finn. Then it's your go. You are poisoned. This thing is right in front of you.
Yeah.
Another round, and it's going to take you down.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
He's near death. Bonk him.
He is.
Is he near death?
Yeah, I pumped him with 2 pretty good frenzied bolts.
He is near death. I don't know if I could bonk him good enough, though.
No, you could.
And he bonks me pretty good, also.
And you're poisoned.
And I am poisoned, so I'd have
You are
disadvantage.
poisoned.
But you do have someone that's gonna help you stay alive in your next turn.
Horus.
Yep.
It is the great elder spirit of your ancestor.
A sim.
I went back in time. Finn, I'm your dad.
Oh, gosh.
mhm.
Revelation.
Gonna. Hot damn.
Hot diggity damn.
I could do nothing, but it would prolong my life potentially.
Wes, what'd you tell me a while back when we were fighting in the catacombs or whatever about healing and attacking?
I didn't say I was gonna heal, did I?
You said prolong his life.
I think you'll like what I'm talking
What
about.
that means is he's going to wild shape into something stupid.
Like
Like a
bar-
kitten.
You could turn into a black bear.
a cocaine bear.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, Wes.
It's what it says on the tin, man.
Tin Man.
So what do you...
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I think it's smart.
Can you turn into one of those?
I can. CR1/2 black bear.
Oh, Black Bear doesn't have a picture.
Okay. Just go find Smokey.
Here we go.
Go find a picture of cocaine bear.
That was a black bear.
I still just want to do like a werebear
Can't you turn her
Cocaine
to a
bear.
sun bear?
barbarian
Those guys are so cool and chill.
that uses white powdery substance to go into his rage.
All right. So you want to go ahead and change into a... You're going to wild shape
Yes.
into a black bear.
Yes.
Let's see how this works.
Well, I figured he'd get on all fours and then he'd shape into a bear.
Oh, it didn't work. I got to figure out why that doesn't work.
I'm blind now.
All right, I'm going to move you, but so you can see there is a black bear in your space now.
Okay.
It's hard to see that bear.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, the background is kind of dark. It is a little hard to see it.
But we know it's out there.
We do know that it's there.
The spirits of the bears of this forest have come to aid us.
Spirits of the antelopes hate us.
Yeah, I didn't ask them. I asked them for help, and they were like, "No, fuck you." Okay.
For some reason, it says I don't have creatures that are in the SRD.
You don't have creatures that are?
Oh, never mind. I figured it out.
Okay. Certainly black bears in the SRD.
Nope.
I'm positive it is. I'm positive.
There we go. That's how I do it. All right. Now, Finnvarder Sigmundsson is a poisoned bear. Anything else?
No, I mean it's an action for me to wild shape, so we vibing
Okay.
as a bear.
Let's see. We have the one that is on Pandemonium.
Yeah.
Pan, what dice would you like me to use?
What are my options?
I have the white one with black lettering. I have the black with white lettering. I have a caramely color with white lettering, and then I have a kind of like a gold-y black one with black lettering.
Do the caramel colored one.
Okay, that's the first one. About the second one.
Use the white with black lettering.
All right. Let's go for the claw first. 2.
No.
It's a miss. Let's go
Wild
for
if it was.
the bite. Natural 20.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. That is a 10 total.
No.
So a claw and a bite, you've seen it do these before, and you were able to dodge out of the way.
You know, maybe those would have hit me when I was still a boy.
I was thinking of
Yesterday.
about becoming a man and learning how to dodge.
Now, I'm a man.
This is what he needed.
Yeah.
He needed the confidence.
Look at that.
He's going to end up becoming a paladin. It's going to be one.
Nope, I'm not going to do that.
Just wait till he gets back to Zobek and he's like, listen here, Professor.
Ooh. Ooh.
We've been playing this cat and mouse game too long.
Will they, won't they is over.
Are we fucking?
And then he gets pegged. It's a win-win.
All right, let's go to the other Ettercap here. Yeah, bear fin is right there. Fin bear. Have you turned into a bear before?
No,
No, this is the first time.
first time.
All
I'm
right.
now a large gay man.
Which tag is this?
This is the claw first.
Okay.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Sorry, I'm gonna nitpick Josh's abilities, but no one else's.
Hell yeah.
I just have to be able to see the enemy. I have to be within 5 feet of the ally.
Right, I'm just curious if you can do it after the attack hits or if you have to do it before. That's all.
Isn't
No,
it a reaction?
I know they have 2 attacks. It is a reaction.
Attacks a target. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really say.
I'm selecting the bite.
You get to choose, I think. Like after. You don't have to wait. Claw comes in first. That is a non-natural 20.
I'll hit.
You want him to take the claw? You don't care about that?
I feel like the bite's a little bit.
Bite's got that
Deadly.
poison.
9 points of piercing damage
Okay.
onto the bear. It slashing damage. Slashes into your thick berry hide.
Disadvantage on the bite.
I got 2 10s. So 14 to hit.
I'll hit.
Damn.
If you're already poisoned, can you get more poisoned?
No.
Not in this game.
You could be affected by different kinds of poison, but if you're poison condition, that doesn't get any worse.
But you still get the poison damage. Like that doesn't go away.
Yeah, the poison damage is separate from the save.
You don't get double disadvantage.
So 4 points of piercing damage from the bite
Okay.
and 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
You're still around?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
No reason to make a con save because you're already poisoned.
That is a bear with 3 hit points. 3 hit points.
Oof. Let me do something too. Can you give me another con save?
I can. With a bear's constitution, that would be a 21.
Okay. You're no longer poisoned. I should have.
Oh.
This is a rule error on my part. I'll acknowledge it now. At the end of your turn, you get to try to get rid of that poison again. So, my bad.
Cool.
I missed it.
Okay.
You didn't need it that round anyways, but apologies.
See, he wants to nitpick, protection, but not his own stuff.
I'll take it.
I acknowledged it. All right, let's go back to Merwin, who is prone, who is coming back to life from unconsciousness or soon to be death. She is prone on the ground. A sim is standing in front of her, and there is a bear that is currently being bit by one of these giant spider humanoid things.
Did I miss something? I thought Marywoon was still unconscious.
I used my turn to heal her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got paladin touched.
Well, I'll use my action to stand up.
Half your move.
Half your movement.
Half my movement. Stand up. And I'm gonna use a potion of healing on myself
Okay.
That's valid.
for 7.
7.
Heal for 7.
7 points. Okay.
Um,
You still have
Ooh.
15 feet of movement and an action left.
I'm gonna use 15 to get in front of the bear attacker,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get him
With the axe.
with my axe.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if you care more about this bear than you do about Finn. Come on, natural 1. Come on, natural 1.
10.
You have any good boy tokens?
Yep.
You can use it if you want. No pressure.
I don't know where I put it.
You can save it too.
I'm gonna use it, but it's over there, so I'll give it to you later.
Okay.
22
It's a
to
lot
hit,
better.
22 is much better. Please roll your damage.
or 13 points of damage.
How do you do it?
Just slice him in the middle and all his guts fall out.
Spider guts.
Is it like webby and stuff?
Oh, it's got to be, right? Is it webby, Chris?
No.
Yeah, it's probably stored down there somewhere. I don't know that makes a lot of sense. But
Where
that's
is the
fine.
web stored?
In the balls.
Clearly.
All right. Anything else for Merwin? I think that's it. Action.
all I can do.
Okay. Let's go to Pan, who has this thing in front of him. You narrowly avoided death last time. What happens now?
Now,
Hit it with your dagger.
no. Now we risk attack of opportunity to move away.
Okay. That is a miss.
Okay.
You're able to move away.
I'll move my full 30.
Go hide in the bushes.
I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at it at second level. No, I'm gonna keep it at first level.
Sorry, you're going to cast what?
You know what spell I'm casting.
Sorry, which bolt was that?
Witch Bolt. WITCH Bolt.
Hot.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Sweet. And that's D12 of lightning damage. That's 10 lightning damage. And it's sustained so long as he stays within my range.
Was it? We played a different game. Someone used Witch Bolt on something that moved around a rock. And the question was, if you have Witch Bolt on something and it moves behind full cover, would your Witch Bolt still affect it?
The spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover from me.
Oh, look
So,
at that.
Yes.
It's in the spell. I should have read it.
Yeah, crazy.
All right. Anything else for Pan?
That's it, I think.
Okay. Let's go to a sim.
All right, I'm gonna run to basically behind where
Tabasky?
the adder cap is.
Sure.
And as I'm running, I'm gonna kind of switch to two-handing the axe.
Oh, so you drop the shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. You run over, you drop, or maybe you drop the shield, you run over, or drop it mid-run, and you take a hefty swing with two hands, which will deal an additional 2d6 radiant. Handing in the good boy token, because you rolled a 5.
And then I rolled a 19 the next one.
19 is good. Please roll your damage. Could you, in fact, kill it?
Probably not.
Probably not, but 18 points of damage is pretty good.
Guess what I'm gonna do, Nick?
Oh, no.
It makes sense.
You gonna smite it?
Oh, absolutely.
Duh, Nick.
Wes, go ahead and express your disdain for Josh and his ways while he rolls his damage.
Yeah, this is the thing we talked about last session. The thing we hate.
Middle spells, yeah. Yeah, I hit. It was a natural 20. Sure, I'll throw some smites on.
14.
14 points of damage. How do you do it?
Oh, I imagine the radiant smite, or the divine smite, just basically melts it.
You swipe the axe into it, and you do like the pose when you go past it, and like everything's still for a moment, and then it just engulfs in radiant light. And
I don't know how that works with an axe, but sure, we'll go with that.
the same way. That one is down. The 3 Eder caps are no more, and you guys are safe.
I'm gonna go pick up my shield.
I probably need to sew my arm back on. Again.
You in that arm.
I'm actually. Wes, you gonna stay in bear form?
Not forever.
I don't know if I want to heal bear form.
No, don't worry about healing bear form. Do you want me to unbear form and then heal me?
No, we can travel a little bit while you're as bear.
2 hit point bear.
How big is the bear? Would you say it's large enough?
I think it's a little medium
It's a
creature.
medium creature. You cannot ride him.
I mean, you could try and ride me, but I don't think it'd go well for either of us.
Boo. Or we rolling.
Sorry, was that an invitation to Josh, or was that just an in-game?
I'll let the fans decide.
Oof.
I got bad news.
Yeah. Or is it good news, Chris?
Well,
Happy Pride.
Depends on how much you like the texture of Vaseline.
I
a little too sticky for me.
would like to attempt to cut one of their venom, like a venom sac, to get some of the venom.
Okay. Let me interject here.
No.
You are welcome to try that, or you could try to harvest just the venom into a vial.
I don't have a vial.
I've got a vial.
Surely, Pandemonium has vials. It's up to you.
I've got an empty potion bottle. Does that count?
You just tell me what you want to do, and I'll adjust the DC accordingly.
Well, if we got like something to pour it in, then I'll just basically put
I've got a little bag of sand. I don't know why I have that.
You could pour it. You could mix it with the sand.
If we got a vial, I would need a vial.
Merwin just drank a potion, so there's an empty bottle.
Yeah, you have an empty vial. Sure.
Okay.
Give me a survival check to try to milk this creature.
Okay.
That's the proper term.
You're not wrong. I just hate it.
7.
7.
God, what if I use long odds on that. That'd be so silly. I think a long
Do
odds
it.
has to be an attack.
Do the long odds. Summon more skeletons.
It's on an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
It is an ability check.
And it is a reaction for me to do so. Yeah, sure. Take advantage on
It's
it.
free.
What's the worst that could happen?
3 skeletons.
I want to see what the Chaos Surge is. Before you announce it, let's talk about the Chaos Surges, because that's come up a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And really, that's, for anyone who hasn't paid attention or just maybe forgot, that's like the basis of your class. It's your basic.
Yeah.
It's sort of along the lines of wild magic sorcery.
Yeah, so I'm the school of entropy deals with like the chaos and randomness of the magical weave of the world. So the way that I do magic is I harness some of that chaos and I can control some of it. Now, every now and then, that fucks up and it bites me in the ass. And that's a chaos magic surge.
Some of the things that have happened, I think, is that you gain like 30 pounds.
I gain like 10 pounds.
10 pounds. You summon skeletons.
Summon 3 skeletons that were hostile towards us.
Does anyone else remember?
I think I did a butterfly thing once.
There were some butterflies. So it could be very harmless or it could have some sort of impact.
Yeah.
Let's roll that.
Now, here's the bad part is I already rolled it. I don't have the table here, though. I think it's in Foundry somewhere.
It is, I thought.
Well, the one for Frenzied Bolt certainly is.
Chaos Magic Surge.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 27.
27. So you roll that, and like a sim is having some trouble harvesting the venom from the Ettercap.
Yeah.
Really not getting anything. You manipulate the energies of the universe, and that vial immediately fills with Ettercap venom.
It's like you did.
Pan, however, your clothes constrict, effectively grappling you and making it impossible to cast spells with somatic or material components that require both your hands. You can try to break out of it with a strength check. Please give me that check.
Dude,
So
just flex out of your shirt.
So he literally just locks up.
Yeah, his clothes get super tight and he cannot move.
Strength check, huh?
Yep,
Can I?
14.
that's what you need. You break out and your shirt and pants are ripped.
It's a growing boy. He just became a man.
Guys, I'm going to need some new clothes.
You do have a vial of Ettercap venom. That, I think, to use some terms from other games, it is an injury venom. It's not a poison, it's a venom. So you'd have to, coat a weapon in it or like pour it into a wound or something like that. It is a DC 11 for poison condition,
I have other plans with it other than combat.
and it does an additional 8 points or a D8 of poison damage. I don't know what his plans are. And he's smiling ominously at Wes.
Oh, this is the way Wes looked. It's like he has bad thoughts. I'm gonna do something bad with
He's
it.
going to slowly poison Finn over the course of the next couple days that he becomes immune to Ettercap venom.
Gonna microdose Ettercap venom.
Put a drop under my tongue before bed. All right, so you collect a little bit of the venom. Pan has ripped clothes.
Oh, so how bad are they?
How? What?
Bad
The
or
clothes.
what?
The clothes.
Oh, I mean, his sense of style is subjective, I guess.
I mean, we all know it was bad, but the rip.
Oh,
They're just this is literally my school outfit.
yeah. What's your school outfit look like?
It is just like simple gray robes with a black vest over it.
Oh, okay. So no, not bad. There's like maybe like the seam where the arms connect to like the chest part of it. The seams up here, like those have ripped.
I'm growing
Yeah.
stronger.
It doesn't look very bad. He just looks kind of bummy.
Well, I can buy new clothes when we get where we're going.
Oh, I was gonna offer you the hide.
He looks like someone who's
Cloak.
he
I
looks
already have a cloak.
kicked out of college.
I always forget I had this fucking cloak.
Oh, your silk cloak?
My worm silk cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Hide 'em,
The bite is piercing damage, isn't it?
The bite is piercing.
The bite didn't hit me. It was always the claw.
The claw was slashing.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered in this fight.
All right, so Sim's gonna say, I think we need to be going.
So one of the Ettercaps you cannot harvest anything from because you radiant did it to
Melted it.
The other two though you can, and you've harvested one. Do you want to try to harvest the other one? One of them had a cracked head. The other one had a dispatch wound on like the stomach. So you could harvest the other one.
This is gonna sound kind of weird, but I know the joke came out. Where did they store the web?
That's a good question. I think they probably it's got to be somewhere near.
balls.
It's got to be somewhere near like their mouth,
Okay.
because they don't shoot. They don't have like, as far as I know, they don't have like spinnerets.
Okay. Because I would like to try to harvest a good portion of the web.
Okay,
Because it can make binding materials with enough of it.
he can use it for his shibari.
Hi.
Go ahead and give me a survival check to harvest some web.
Now I roll the 20 when it's worth nothing.
21.
You get some web. Sure.
Okay.
Is anyone familiar with how spiders actually make web?
Not a clue.
Isn't it like it?
Out their butts.
I don't know. Why don't we ask Morrigan?
How do spiders make web? So they have silk spinning organs called spinnerets that release silk threads through nozzle-like spigots. They use a fourth leg to pull silk from one gland. Okay.
So it's like liquid, not like a liquid, but like a.
No, I mean, so it makes like a silk material.
Yeah.
I was just thinking if there you have to do something to it. But no, it's produced. So yeah, it's just you have Ettercap silk.
Okay. Make me some fine header cap silk trousers.
Probably not enough to make trousers.
Give enough to make one.
I don't need that
cap banana hammock.
You could use it to. You could definitely use it to make some silk gloves if you wanted to.
Just one.
The good pimp slapping kind of.
Would you want the glove on the slap hand?
Yeah, you got to protect your hand from the trash.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I do that, and
We get on.
dip on out of here.
Finbear is just like licking his wounds because he's so hurt, and Merwin is still delirious. And Asim's over here like collecting spider parts, like that weird kid.
Over here fucking weaving silk.
I'm sorry, Wes. Not really, but
Put that on the soundboard.
I'm sorry, Whit.
Not really, but
I will. I'll do that for you. Okay. So if you're done with the Ettercaps, you can move on for the rest of your day. We get back to camp at night.
I mean, we should probably post up watches again after last night.
Remind me what everyone's passive perception is. I know Merwin's is 17.
11.
11.
15?
Enough time passes and Finn is no longer a bear.
Just as a precaution, I am going to use Cure Wounds on Finn out of bear form.
Yeah, you did say that. Sure.
You get 6.
Thank you.
Enough. Your poison also disappears. It runs its course. You're able to shrug it off.
All right. So when we set up camp, I'm gonna start making a stew, right, of different things.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Don't tell me you're going to make Ettercap venom curry.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Seems like a bad idea.
Nah.
You can. I know
So
I've seen this before.
I'm not gonna, just to clarify, I'm not gonna put it in the large pot. I'm gonna take a separate bowl
Well,
Give
it's venom, so it doesn't matter.
and then add it.
It's not poison.
Yeah, but what if you had like a stomach ulcer?
Yeah.
Do you have stomach ulcer?
I don't know.
Merwin definitely has internal injuries.
That's true.
All right, so you want to try to use it as a cooking component?
Yeah.
All right. What's the?
Josh has been watching fucking Dungeon Meshi.
No, I haven't. Ian fucking has.
All right, give me a. You still don't have a cooking thing, and I think what you're doing
Give
now
this man the chef feet.
is I think you've moved beyond just like survival. Like you're not just subsisting; you are actively trying to make stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to start moving. I think cooking is a wisdom skill.
Okay.
So you're going to give me a wisdom check. You are not proficient with cooking tools or cooking utensils yet. So it's just going to be a straight wisdom roll.
Okay.
But if you continue cooking and do well at it, you may earn proficiency.
All right. This first one didn't turn out too well. Like I said, it's not part of the main thing. It's like a small drop to kind of.
I mean,
I'm just testing the one.
could I assist him in this? Could I, be like a sous chef, chop up some vegetables, get everything prepped for him?
Yeah, sure. You can get the stuff to make the salad.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. He's assisting you. You can hit that advantage button.
Okay.
I'm glad everyone's making salad
10.
while I'm dragging my foot behind me.
I didn't do everything. I gave you lay on hands. I gave you divine horse here.
Merwin has her ankle and foot tied to in a hobo sack, just dragging it around. You know, it's not great. He makes this stew out of whatever you have, and then uses a little bit of this venom as like a seasoning. Probably not a great idea.
So
Probably doesn't add a whole lot of flavor, given, you know, at least based on what you have here. I'm sorry, Josh, go ahead.
I will. Never mind. Everybody's gonna be fine. They'll be all right. I don't need to purify it.
Oh, it doesn't harm any. If I assume everyone eats it, but maybe not.
But like I said, I would have made a separate thing.
Maybe you don't even know that he did it.
Well, Finn would.
Oh, that's true.
I kind of made him drink it to see if it was okay. I like grabbed his head and was like, dab dab, spicy.
Tingly, my tongue is numb. My mouth is numb. My head is numb. Don't use that.
At this point, I have a feeling I'm just going to end up having a Zim just try to learn how to cook things.
Sim, I can't feel my lungs.
Some different things.
Can you breathe? No. You're all right.
I'd be all right. You die, I'll bring you back.
Probably just asthma.
So yeah, I mean, it's not great. It's a kind of a, you know, he tried. It's not terrible though. It's not inedible. Maybe just, you know, maybe it's one of those meals where you just eat more of the sides instead of the main course. Can I just get extra bread instead?
Girl dinner.
I will say though, as you are sitting around the campfire, eating your meal for the night of this sort of a stew with an Ettercap reduction blend, both Merwin and Finn like instinctively look back because you feel like you are being watched again.
Do y'all say something?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me eating as M's cooking.
I think it's one of these things where like you both look back and then you both look at each other and you realize that something's not right.
God, the intrusive thought to just shooting a lightning bolt in that direction in the darkness is real.
What was the
Wilhelm scream.
what was the stage when we were playing the zone? Something's not right.
Yeah,
Something's not right.
Yeah.
something's not right.
You just can't shake this feeling that you are being watched. You know, and maybe the night before, like, not that you don't believe Merwin, I mean, you saw evidence that there was somebody there, but maybe Merwin was just being a little dramatic.
Am I still being dramatic?
But now it's sort of like it's the part in the horror movie where they don't believe the white woman. But now other people are starting to notice things and they're like, oh, maybe she's not so crazy after all, which is a terrible trope and I hate it.
So you hate most modern horror then?
I just don't like that trope. Like if Melissa came to me and they were like, hey, I saw a disembodied head floating in the mirror and I found blood everywhere, I'd be like, all right, yeah, cool. I mean, I believe you. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's very fair.
You know, be like, no, you're just hysterical because you're a woman. Because that's what most of those movies do.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's a terrible trope. It's overused, overdone and dry.
You have tunnel vision.
Let's take you to see a psychiatrist.
All right, time for your lobotomy.
Come on, we need to get you a bunch of medication.
I mean, I would try and convey that information to Asim and Pan, but try and do it, like, not obviously. Like, still try and continue eating our poison soup and...
Mm.
It's venom broth?
Yep. But, like, tell them while we're eating, kind of like it's a casual conversation.
Okay.
Just kind of whisper to each other.
So play that out for me. What does that sound like?
So we're eating our
You don't need to do the eating thing. Believe.
Chris, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the leg.
Tastes like swamp.
Tastes like tingling.
we're eating our stew. Me and Finn have like that eye contact. And then we look around.
Yeah.
And then I like nudge Azim with my elbow. Kind of like direct him.
You knocked the soup out of his spoon.
I'm gentle.
Blasphemy.
I mean, my arm's half off anyway. So,
Why is it always the go-to for you? Lost my arm. My arm's hanging off. My arm's cut off. My arm's hanging on by a thread.
well, because I need my legs.
Well, I had a bad dream all the time. My arm was falling off.
I'm gonna just sit there and take a little bit to
Wait.
try to divine sense it.
Hold on. Wait, I want to go back to that. Are you telling me that you'd rather lose your arms than your legs?
If I'm going to lose just one, I'd probably prefer it to be an arm.
If you lost an arm, I would affectionately refer to you as my slot machine wife.
I just feel like if you lose an arm or both arms, you're losing like way more dexterity.
If it
General.
was my left arm,
Walk.
that would be fine.
I can live a wheelchair life. I can be handy capable.
I guess.
I mean, it's going to be challenging either way, but I feel like you lose a lot more. Like you use the ability to interact with the world a lot more if you lose an arm than a leg.
Well, in the disabled girl dating sim, there was one that had no arms and one that had no legs. Which one seemed happier?
Both of them are pretty miserable.
All right, so going past all this,
Divine Sense.
Divine
60 foot radius.
50 feet.
I think we've established that this is probably not something that procs your divine sense.
They might have got away by the time, because you have to remember, it was a while before I even acknowledged that it was really a thing.
Okay.
But we're gonna find out now.
Divine sense.
Yeah. Celestial, fiend, or undead.
There is a foul odor in the air.
That's
You-
Merwin's rotting arm.
You pick up the whiff of undeath.
I grab my axe and the shield, and I kind of have them ready.
I need to take a nap or something.
Go get him, Azim.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they're because they never approached before. I feel like they're just following us.
Where
by
is
their
it?
movements?
I know the location.
You do. It is to the south of you, which, surprise, is in a copse of trees. You can kind of see, like, I mean, you're right, it's dark. You can, with the light of the campfire, you can see it kind of, the light sort of flickers at the base of the tree and, illuminates kind of the front of the tree. And then maybe 8 or 9 feet up, you can start to see, like, the branches splitting out and all the foliage. It is in that direction, without a doubt. So you stand up with your weapons in hand and you turn toward it. That's what it sounds like. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. Say you're actively perceiving now.
12.
When you do that, you can hear footsteps as someone is running. It sounds like they're running away.
I'm gonna haul ass after him.
Go for it.
The sim takes off from the campfire. Pan?
I mean, fuck, I guess I go after him.
Finn?
I'm going to turn into a wolf and then go after.
Erwin?
I'm gonna go too, but not ready for combat or anything.
Nick, as I'm running, I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself. That will use my last spell slot.
Ooh.
That increases my speed by 10 feet.
So your
good.
movement speed is now 40?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Asim, you take off into the darkness. You do have dark vision.
Yep.
Chasing after wherever this noise is.
Yep.
You heard it run away, and then the rest of you are following, but Finn is turning into a wolf.
Hell yeah.
There's 2 reasons I want to do that. 1, because I also will have 40 feet of movement speed. 2,
You're a furry.
because I have keen hearing and smell. And I might be able to track him if we lose sight of him.
If it starts to feel like the divine sense is going, it's whenever I feel like it's fading, I'm gonna basically focus on it slightly again to bring it back until I get close enough to it, or until I run out.
Well, the way that works is it's like a pop, right? So you notice it, and then it doesn't seem like it's any lasting, or at least it lasts for 6 seconds.
Yeah. So I basically keep running every little bit. I would do it again to make sure I'm still in the right direction.
All right, Finn, I turned you into a wolf.
Awesome. You're nice, sir.
You go wolf.
Okay.
Who's a good boy?
So, Asim, you are chasing this sound, this noise, this sense that you have. Finn's already said he turned into a wolf to do the same. Your movement speed's also increased, right? You have a 40-foot movement speed as a wolf,
Yes.
so you are as fast as Asim. What about Pan? You said you're going after them. What are you doing specifically, if anything?
I mean, fuck, at this point, I think I'm having a hard time keeping up.
All right, so you and Merwin are lagging behind.
Yeah.
But Asim and Finn are both chasing. This looks like a scene out of Twilight, where Asim and
Oh my god.
are running side by side to chase this.
Decode by Paramore's playing?
Let me have both of you roll a perception check.
Am I allowed to use my keen hearing and smell?
Absolutely. Sim, you would get this too. No advantage for you, I don't think, but you still get to make a check.
Give me 1 second. I don't want to click something because it doesn't stay popped up like it used to in this one. I don't want to click the thing and let everybody see it. Never mind. I ain't able to check it. It'll be all right.
So on the first dice,
16 is what I rolled.
so on the first dice I rolled a 2.
Mhm.
Second dice I rolled a 19 for a 24.
Okay. Both of you hear that this, what you assume is a person, but whatever this thing is, take a turn and start running in a different direction, which is very apparent because of the environment you're in. You know, we talked about the sloshing or the squelching because of the ground. You both hear that and are able to maintain chase.
Okay.
I'm going to say that unless Merwin or Pan have something they want to do, they sort of start to fall behind and...
Nothing I can do. Oh, they keep up.
Okay.
I'll just be around.
Sure. You guys are kind of bringing up the rear and, you know, this continues for another chase phase. I need both of you to give me perception checks again as their movement becomes erratic and it is harder to follow them.
11.
Would you count that? Would you count that green dice?
I would, but I think it's up to the DM.
Is it cocked?
A little.
All right, let me take a look at it.
I would love to keep it though.
He's getting up. He's looking at it.
That is absolutely cocked.
It's cocked.
That is...
All right, I'll re-roll the green one.
Why would you even ask that? That die was... D20 was perfectly showing two faces.
Yeah, one of the faces was a 20, and I would love to keep that one.
The other one was like a 4.
The other one was an 8.
You know, he could have just lied.
I'll let you keep the average.
I'll just re-roll it.
Okay.
Although the average is still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll just re-roll it though and be fair. Okay, that's worse, but it's an 11.
11 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Or 12, actually.
12. You keep trying to follow the sounds. The ground is starting to like harden though in the direction you're going. So the footprints or the footsteps, or the footfalls, I guess, aren't as apparent. And you're for a few seconds, you're sort of running blind. You're not really sure if you're on the right track or not.
Divine sense.
Use your divine sense. How many more of those you got?
2.
2 more. Use divine sense to pick back up the trail. I'm going to let you're going to just automatically succeed that to get back on the track. So what would have been a failure for that chase becomes just a success. So you're able to get yourself turned back around and get back on track to chase this thing down. Give me one more perception check.
9.
That one for sure is a natural 20. So 25.
It's for real this time.
For real.
I can even see
Very,
him here and there.
very solidly flat on the
Not a bullshit one. All right. Natural 20, which is a success. So you manage to continue on the trail and you eventually, this whole thing takes place over the course of like maybe just 3 minutes. You're just running as fast as you can. How long does Longstrider last?
An hour.
Okay, so you're fine. And Wild Shape lasts for an hour.
I think it's 2 hours.
2 hours. And here's what you see. You come to a section of kind of less swampy but more forest area. There are trees, there are big like rocks, big stones everywhere. And you no longer hear movement. You think that whatever your target is, whatever your quarry is in this location. Now you just have to find them.
Okay.
You can give me one more perception check.
Or
I
think you know what I'm gonna do. It will tell me the location.
as a reminder, divine sense does not work if they are behind full cover.
Yes.
18 to sniff them out.
18 to sniff them out. An 18 along with the divine sense. You find your quarry.
It's Brick. He came back as an undead.
No.
We have to kill him.
Maybe he could be an ally. Calm
Okay.
down, Chris.
You guys sort of turn the corner around like a section of stones and crouch down, trying to lay very close to the ground. You see a emaciated looking woman. She looks up to you.
Finn's growling intimidatingly.
She looks up to you. Can I have you both roll me an insight check, please?
5.
16?
Asim, your gaze on her sort of softens because what you see is a emaciated woman who looks to be very upset, very distraught. And when she looks up to you and she's just like, please, I need help. But Finn sees otherwise. And it's so funny because the art is really not indicative of what you see. You see, Finn, a ghoul woman whose face is painted to appear to be alive and who is wearing a wig. She looks a little bit like this.
Oh.
All right.
She looks up and she's begging for help to a Sim who believes that she is a very scared looking human woman. Finn, however, doesn't buy it. Tell me what you do.
I mean, I think Finn's gonna not stop what he was doing. I think he's gonna continue to, like an attack dog, growl and, try and back her down. But now,
You see Finn still approaching her. She is now her back is to the stone. She has nowhere else to run. She looks terrified.
So, I have been traveling with Finn for a bit now.
Yes.
I would
You've been with him for over a month now.
and I've known him not to be the one to be an aggressor.
I mean, you've seen him beat the hell out of people with a magic stick on a couple occasions.
Well, you know what I mean. So I'm not gonna do anything because I think this is on, but I will have kind of my axe in hand, and I will go closer slightly.
You go closer slightly. Say that Merwin and Pan are still not here, but you are catching up. Say that you'll get there in 3 more, I guess, rounds. You're maybe 20 seconds behind at this point.
Okay.
I will ask her, why have you been stalking us?
She looks down. Your passive's 11.
Yeah.
Yours is 15.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to give you an answer, and you see that she is instead reaching on the side of her leg. You see the little glimmer as she pulls a blade.
no, I'm gonna. We're stopping that now. I'm gonna bite this lady. We're gonna try and drive her down.
You lunge forward to sink your fangs into her. Don't tell me what that is. See you next time.
Take a picture though.
I
It's a good picture.